With the exception of your belly, your back may be one of the most challenging places to lose fat. Now, although the areas your body stores fat depends on your genetics, your lifestyle, and your diet, consciously having a healthy, nutrient-dense diet, being in a calorie deficit, and performing specific back exercises can all help to get that extra meat off your back, making you fitter and stronger. In this video, we concentrate on those specific exercises you can perform to help tone and strengthen your back. These exercises also work your core, and this is important because doing exercises that work your core can help lower insulin and fight insulin resistance, thus helping you lose weight, including the excess back fat. The first one we discuss is single arm dumbbell rows. It is a compound exercise that works the largest muscle of your upper back. It also works your lower back, your shoulders, your biceps, your hips, and improves your core stability. To do this exercise correctly and prevent injuries, ensure that you keep your shoulder blades down and together, and also keep your core engaged. To perform, hold a dumbbell of reasonable weight in your left hand. Take note that the weight of the dumbbell should match your strength level to avoid injuries and also to see results. While holding the dumbbell, stand with your feet hip width apart. Now bend your knees and shift your hips back while lowering your torso until you're almost parallel with the ground. Place your right hand on a wall or bench for balance. Now draw the dumbbell up toward your chest by bending your left elbow straight up toward the ceiling, and then lower it back down. Do 10 repetitions with your left hand and switch to your right hand. Number 2. Planks. Whether you do high planks or low planks, they work a wide range of muscles in your body, such as your rectus abdominis muscles, which are the front muscles in your abdomen that help keep organs in that area in place and provide support to the muscles of your spine. More importantly, they work your transverse abdominis muscles, which are the muscles that cinch your waist and act as core stabilizers that support your lower back. Planks also target your trapezius and rhomboid muscles, which are your upper back muscles. To perform, choose whether to do a high or low plank, that is, either on your palms or forearms. Starting in the plank position with your face down, looking at the floor, and your forearms and toes on the floor, keep your elbows directly under your shoulders and your forearms facing forward. Now engage your abdominal muscles as you draw in your navel toward your spine. Keep your torso straight and rigid and your body in a straight line from your head to your toes with no sagging. Hold this position for 10 seconds and then release to the floor. Over time, you can work up to 30, 45, or even 60 seconds. Number 3. Superman exercise. This exercise works muscles in the front, sides, and back of your body. It is one very effective bodyweight exercise that targets the muscles along the posterior chain, which include your upper and lower back muscles, and specifically works to strengthen the erector spinae muscle. It is also great for protecting you from injury, especially in your back, and it can help increase mobility in your thoracic spine, which can help alleviate back pain if done regularly. To perform, lie on your stomach with your arms extended forward and your palms on the ground. Now lift your upper body and then your legs to form an arch. Ensure that your knees and chest do not touch the floor and keep your head and neck neutral. Be sure not to overextend your neck and keep your chin tucked. If you can manage it, lift your belly button off the floor and hold this position for several seconds. Now lower your legs and arms back down before repeating the exercise. Number 4. Push-up hold. Performing push-up holds is one great way to give your back a good workout and strengthen your lower back and core by engaging or pulling in your abdominal muscles. Start in a push-up position with your hands slightly wider than shoulder width and your feet hip width apart. Now bend your elbows and lower your body until you're hovering a few inches above the ground. Hold this position for one deep breath and press halfway up and hold for another deep breath. Lower back down to the lowest point, holding for one deep breath, and then return to your halfway point for one more hold. Do 5 repetitions of this. Number 5. Bridge exercise. It targets your lower back among numerous other muscles and does not place any pressure on your lower back. To perform, lie on your back while resting your head on the floor. Bend your knees so your heels are directly under your knees. Keep your arms at your sides with your palms facing down. While tucking your pelvis under to ensure a flat lower back, pull your shoulder blades in and down. Now raise your hips toward the ceiling until they're fully extended and hold this position for 10 seconds while squeezing your glutes. Then lower your hips and then repeat the exercise. If you got value from this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with the latest health facts every single week.